quite nicely for us into the afternoon. After a freezing cold start to our Saturday, we are going to rebound to the 60s. Then we'll do you one even better heading into Sunday. We will see some sunshine through the afternoon, but then we're tracking some showers that are going to be pushing in after sunset to end the weekend. Here's a look at the freeze warning. It affects all of us across Kentucky, Anna, because everybody's expected to fall below freezing. Go ahead and bring in any sensitive vegetation that you already have outside, or do your very best to cover it up because it will not do well in these freezing temperatures that we're expecting. As for the next couple of hours, not freezing, but certainly going to want to have that extra layer as temperatures are hardly going to be making it into the 50s across the area, with a couple of sprinkles from time to time, very similar to what we had the last couple of days. We clear out, that allows our temperatures to drop down to those freezing levels by tomorrow morning. But as I mentioned, we are recovering nicely into the afternoon. Nothing but sunshine either for your Saturday. Is going to shape up to be just a glorious day for us. Sunday, yes, it has some pros and cons to it. We may wake up to a few scattered sprinkles, but I do expect to see plenty of sunshine, at least for the afternoon. That's all ahead of seeing that next system push in, bringing us some widespread showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but not really concerned about seeing any sort of storms. Just going to be some locally heavy rainfall at times. That does linger into first thing on Monday for the total solar eclipse, but by the time any of the solar eclipse gets going and the moon starts moving over the sun near us, I do think that we're going to be dry. We might just have some lingering cloud cover through the course of the afternoon. Not going to be anything thick, I'm not thinking, though, as we go into about just after 3 o'clock for all of our local viewing parties, whether you're going to Evansville, Bloomington, or Indianapolis. Still think that the forecast is going to be pretty similar for us in dealing with some partly cloudy skies. So could be better, could be worse. If you are going to French Lick, we'll see you there as we have our eclipse special from 2 to 4. Partial eclipse begins in French Lick at 1:48. You'll see your maximum eclipse, which is 100%, at 3:06, and then partial eclipse is going to end at 4:22. So a prolonged period of time for you to go out and enjoy it from 1:48 to 4:22. And it is going to be warm too. No cold temperatures to worry about, as we'll be pushing the middle 70s across most of the area here. That's a big change from what we're dealing with outside right now as we're sitting in the 40s. But don't worry, this is the coldest day on that 7-day forecast. In fact, here in Louisville, I think we're going to be into the upper 70s for eclipse day on Monday. Beyond that, though, it does look like it's going to be a pretty wet and stormy period for us throughout the entire work week. Connie?